Good morning guys, and thank you for joining me for another What I Eat in a Day as a vegan on Slimming World. If you're new, my name's Leanne, it's nice to meet you, and if you're coming back, as always, thanks ever so much for doing so. I appreciate you. Today is Monday, I hope you're geared up for a great week ahead. I'm just making myself some breakfast. Very similar to the weekend's breakfast on Saturday. I'm just making it less syns. So I've got 40 grams of oats that I will be toasting. I've got half a pot of Alpro plain with coconut in my bowl. This is half a syn per 100 grams, 500 gram pot. I use half a pot. I call it 1.5 syns. And then I didn't take any footage showing you anything else, but basically this is a bowl with obviously that yogurt and then sliced banana, chopped up strawberries and some blueberries, and then all topped with the lovely browned crispy oats. Hey guys, so it's currently about 6:30 and I had my breakfast at I think it was about 10:30, maybe 11. I think it was more like 10:30 though. And honestly, it kept me going for so long, but I am now starving, that is the only thing. So I'm drinking a mango dash just straight from the fridge while I'm making my tea, and I'm boiling some pasta because I'm gonna make a pasta salad. It's essentially salad with some pasta. But either way, let's call it pasta salad, and it's just like a really healthy one, I guess. But yeah, I've got tons of stuff to use. So this is what we're looking at right now. I've got lamb's lettuce that I've already put in my bowl, and I'm using my giant salad bowl today. Some people will be pleased to note. My leaves aren't mouldy, that's just like where they're going a bit, well, damaged, where they've been loitering for a while, so that's fine, there's no manky ones, please don't worry. So yeah, that's lamb's lettuce. I've also got some pea shoot and baby leaf salad that hopefully is still good that I can throw in. I've got tofu for my protein that I'm going to do in a pan with some of the Greek style seasoning. I've got lots of tomatoes, radishes, cucumber. I've got the sweet and smoky beetroot, I've got orange pepper and sugar snap peas, and then for funsies I've got capers, the pickled red onions and Kalamata olives. The only thing in all of this with any syns is the olives, and that's, 2.5 for 8 olives because they're marinated. Guys, I did it. You're gonna laugh at this. This is why I don't use a bigger bowl, because I just fill it. Look at my huge salad. Now, I'm not a defeatist, but this might be too much. But that's fine. If I leave some, we'll just sort of calculate how much and then account for the syns of the olives. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm crackling when I'm on camera, but here is, oh, there we go, in the light for you. So the bowl was basically full of salad before I added my bit of pasta, and then the tofu, and then the capers, and the pink pickled onions, and the olives. I've used 16 olives, by the way, so that's 5 syns, which is the total amount of syns in this, which is great. My tofu is nice and, well, it was crispy, but it's going soggy now because obviously it's in with salad. But that's got my lovely Greek seasoning on, which is a free seasoning, so yeah. And then I just kind of clumped the beetroot around because I didn't want it to turn everything pink, you know? It's not very aesthetic, but yeah, I think I'll just put a little bit of garlic pepper on and go and start my marathon of salad eating, and I'll let you know if I have any left over. But don't be surprised if I don't, because I'm a hungry girl, and you know, it's good for you. It's speed food. No word of a lie, my dinner took me about an hour and a half to munch my way through, but I ate it all. Anyway, it was very delicious actually. I have just had, it's quite a lot later now by the way, I'm about to go to bed, so this is the wrap up. But I've just had a big cherry yogurt. I don't know why I said it like that. Let me just show you my food diary for the day. Alrighty-roo, here is today's food diary. As you can see, for decoration it's pretty minimal. And this is, as about to say, this is what you've just been seeing in my reading journal, but I haven't finished that video yet, so you haven't seen it, so you haven't seen this before. So these 2 pages, I've used a combination of a set called Midsummer Night's Dream and sunlit mystery, and it's all very earthy and magical, and lunar moths and bees and suns and moon phases and nice little quotes on washi tape and things like that. And honestly, I love this aesthetic. It is really good. So anyway, yeah, it's got loads of cool little bits, and they've all got little sparkly bits on, which is always fun, you know. Anywho, let's look at today's food. So yeah, a million different kinds of speed foods. I mean, yeah, so blueberries, strawberries, tomatoes, cucumber, radishes, pepper, leaves galore, sugar snap peas, capers and pink pickled onions. That's all speed. Free foods, I had 2 coffees today. I don't know if I mentioned that, but standard. Banana, of course, at breakfast. And then dinner I had pasta, the tofu, the Greek rub and the smoky beetroot. So that was all good stuff. And then syns-wise, 200 mils of my Alpro almond barista for 2 syns, 250 grams of Alpro plain with coconut yogurt. I was like, what the hell's PWC? Plain with coconut. So that was 1.5 syns, that's half a pot. $16 at dinner, that's 15, and then my big cherry yogurt, like I said. So 14.5 finishing, which is very decent. I'm happy with that. Yeah, don't really have a lot else to say about that. I have just finished reading a really, really good book called Ask for Andrea, and I highly recommend it. It's a thriller, but perhaps not quite like a normal thriller. It's a bit hard to define, but it's a really good book. If you like fiction and thrillers, then it's definitely a good one. Highly recommend. Anyway, I do have an extra video coming for you guys. I was hoping to get it finished today and I've not been able to, so it might be Wednesday by this point. I don't know if I'm going to have time tomorrow, because Tuesdays are traditionally quite busy for me, so it might be Wednesday, although I've got Swimming World on Wednesday. But I might be able to finish it. I'm sure I'll try my best, because I've been working really hard on this video and I really want to get it up. It's just a setting up my August reading journal. The filming of it, fine, done that. It's the editing, it's like... Anyway, I don't like to edit. It's very tedious. Anyway. So, thank you for watching. Like I said, finishing on 14.5 syns. I'll have an extra video for you of non-food content, and hope you're all good. Read Ask for Andrea. It's a very good book. I'm now reading the new T.M. Logan, The Dream House. Really good so far. Totally intrigued where it's going to go. Haven't really got that far into it. But T.M. Logan is a brilliant thriller writer, and he's UK as well, which is always nice. So, yeah, highly recommend that as well. So, okay, bye.